everyone. Hope you're all having a good afternoon. Well, we were back out here disking, and if you look that way, okay, the first one you saw there, back over that way, that's my cousin running our Allis-Chalmers 8070 with a 24-foot disc. And my dad is running the 4840 and a 30-foot disc. And I'm running the 4955 with a 33-foot disc. And so we're definitely covering the ground. This is actually the first time we've actually ever run all three discs together. I know running both the 4955 with the 33-foot and the 4840 right over there with the 30-foot, we're doing roughly 25 to almost 30 acres an hour. And so you take me through that Allis-Chalmers 8070 into it, I'd say we're probably covering close to 35 acres an hour at least. And yes, I know the windows are a little bit dusty. I gotta get my old rag out and clean them back up again. In fact, actually, if you look there in the distance, right about, right over there, if you get the camera to focus up, yeah, right there it is. That's my neighbor. He's out with his planter. Looks like he's going to start planting. Today it's been pretty nice out here. For the most part, the sun's been out nice and bright, although, mid to later afternoon, we have had some clouds come over. Yeah, there's Dad getting turned around on that end. That tractor right there, that's actually the 4840 that we bought back in, well, at the end of 2020. So thankfully it's worked out really good for us, because as you have seen before on some other videos, we have two 4840s, and our other one, it is actually currently on the corn planter. And so we might start planting tomorrow, just not sure, depending on how wet the ground is. Because this field here, it needs some drying time. It's wet in areas. In fact, let me turn around here and I can show you right quick. You'll notice that there's not any dust being kicked up. And you can see right down there, my wheels are slipping a little bit. In fact, you can kind of see it right there, even the front wheels kind of going a track. So kind of hard to see on the camera. we'll be able to take and either tomorrow and or the next day be able to get the corn planter started. However, the forecast isn't exactly all that great. They're calling chance of rain again this coming weekend. I hope they miss it. However, we do want to get this field worked. As you can see, we've got a lot of green stuff growing out there, pretty good. And so we'll work it this time, and then before we plant it, we'll work it again. That way it just helps to take and cut up and kill a lot of these green weeds and that kind of stuff growing out here. So I got a tile inlet coming up right there. You can see that basket right on up ahead of me right there. But yeah, so far though, just gotta be careful you don't end up hitting that inlet. So far though, it's working out good though to have my cousin help us. He's a big time Allis Chalmers fan, so he definitely likes running that Allis Chalmers 8070. And that is the one that I have shown in previous videos that has a Cummins 8.3 motor in it. Best thing that ever happened to that tractor. Okay, I gotta get turned around here. I want to go back, work around that tile inlet. Usually whenever you go around an inlet like that, you get that triangle on each side, so I want to knock that triangle out. You just got to be careful that big old disc wing don't stick out there and smack your trash basket off the top. And or bend it all up. Those things are expensive to replace. And that's got that one. Well, as you can see, I started way over there where you can see that little pine tree right there. I made it over this far, right here where I'm at. And then my dad and my cousin worked all that way. Like I say, I need to clean the window. They got all that done. And this field here is about 80 to 85 acres. So hey, that's another little disking video showing off the tractors and what we're doing. So take care. See you next time.